What is up? It's me, Zenith Rivals, and today I'm going to be showing you how I hit my clips, how I get my knife clips, and yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys my 4 steps on how to get cool rivals clip and how to get better at the game. So yeah, step number 1 is getting your sensitivity right. Every single YouTuber in every single shooting game will always say the most important thing is your sensitivity, and it really is. Because if my sensitivity is too fast, I'll be looking all around the place and I won't be able to do anything. If my sensitivity is perfect, it means I can hit my shots, do exactly what I need to do to hit my clips in game. Okay, it just takes a bit of time. So basically, you go into settings, you go down to the sensitivity, you'll change either both of them or one of them, depending on which one you want to change the most. So say you're in game and you're aiming in your gun, and it's way too fast for you, and you're just like missing all the shots. You just go into ADS sensitivity and turn it down or turn it up depending on what you want to do. And you'll do the same with look sensitivity, and even after matches, you just, you know, if it's too fast, change it. And then get it so you like. You might have to change it every day, every week, every month, because you always prefer something slower or faster, and it also depends on what loadout you're using. I prefer slightly faster sensitivity if I'm using AR, and I prefer slightly slower sensitivity when using sniper. Just totally personal. That's all you need to do. Just test it out. There's also another sensitivity that lots of people forget about, and that is sensitivity inside of Roblox. Now, can change it. Choose camera sensitivity inside of Roblox. You'll go into the Roblox settings and you'll go down to camera sensitivity. I have mine on 0.52, but it's, of course, totally up to you. We've crossed off our first step, sensitivity. Next thing we want to concentrate on is tracking. And if you don't know what tracking is, it's when you're shooting someone and you're trying to keep that crosshair on them. Because if you can't track properly, it'll be more like, you know, you just can't keep your shots on them. And a better example is to use the energy pistols. So I think it's a bit laggy for me. But yeah, if you take the energy pistols, you just go up and you go to them, and you just like move your character around a lot. You want to just move your mouse to make sure it stays on the thing you're shooting. So if I'm in the air and I'm moving, I want to try track it as much as I can. See that purple guy over there? Let's try and track him and get as many shots on him as possible. You can even do the same thing with AR. You just go up to them, go afar, and you just go around in circles, side to side, and just try hit as many headshots or body shots, doesn't really matter, as possible. And this is why sensitivity is so important, because you also need to make sure your sensitivity is perfect for tracking and your mouse movement is perfect for tracking. So that is one of the main things you do. Or you can go ahead and use something like aim labs to find your sensitivity and also to practice your shooting. Except it is paid for to find out your sensitivity, but it is 100% free to just, you know, train. And this is not a sponsor. It's just everybody uses it. It's a good thing to use. Okay, we've now crossed off step 2. It's pretty easy, isn't it? We're going to move on to step 3. Movement. Movement is one of the most important things in doing clips, and you'll see in most of my videos that I'm moving around, and of course, lots of the time, I'm using a knife, and that's really important, because I'll place my pads down, I'll go dupe, go up to them, and get in the back. So, movement is really important. And if you don't have these pads, which are absolutely insane for movement in arena, I will do a separate video on that. So just stay tuned. There's tons and tons and tons of different things in the game for movement. I'll show you right now. All the things you can use. Pretty much everything. So, let's go through it. Assault rifle, that doesn't help with movement. Most of the main weapons will probably not help you with movement, except the grenade launcher, which is an explosive, so it moves you around the map. Explosives are really good for moving around the map. Next, we have daggers, which help you jump, and look at that, that's pretty much it. And then we've got fists, which is double jump. Trowel can be used. to travel if used correctly, and scythe, and battle axe actually. All of those can be used for movement, and here, this is where most of the movement occurs, with jump pads, subspace strip mine, warp stone, grenade, satchel, and warhorn. Every single one of these are movement, because lots of them are explosives. So I thought whilst editing, I didn't really show you guys a lot about movement, so I'm just going to show you a bit more. So this is my favourite strat in arena, and there's tons of strategies for quick movement, including grenades, but this shows some of the movement that you really get in the game. You can see I'm using this double jump to gain small advantages and making it a bit harder for him to hit me. It also means I can cover longer areas. See, everybody uses movement in their own little ways. I use my little pads. He uses his little things. And yeah, so I'm just moving around the map. Being unpredictable, that is really helpful when going against with like using knives. Being unpredictable. Basically what I do is I go around and I try to predict where that player is going to go. And then the slide jump technique. So I'm going to predict he's probably going to go that way. He went up. There we go. Just a little bit of predicting. But yeah, I'll show you the slide jump method to gain height. You grab a sniper, you're going to look down, jump, slide, jump, and look up like that. Slide, jump, look up like that. Do one more time. You go up, you're going to go look down, slide, jump up. That was step 3. Let's move on to step 4. The clips. The best bit. This is when you get into a match, you hit all those cool shots from using your sensitivity, tracking, and movement to make sure you get the clips that you want. So you've got to make sure all of these things that I'm telling you, all those get combined to give you a cool clip. Just like this one on screen, this one on screen, and this one on screen. All of these are incorporating all of these things with a use of editing. If you ever want to post a clip to make it look cool, this is exactly what I do. I'll hop onto CapCut, upload the video of course, or any other editing software you like to use, and you're just going to sync up the music with your shots. Okay, so this is me editing the video, and I just wanted to show you guys what I meant, because I kind of saw this was a bit confusing. So I'll just show you guys what I mean by that. So when you're editing, watch the clip that I do here. You see how the music, when the beat drops, I'd get the kill. This generally makes the shorts more interesting and, you know, more clear. I'll show you some other ones. This is a short. This on my profile at the minute. You see how I get the kill whenever the beat drops. This is really, really simple and easy to do. You can hop on to, yeah, as I said before, CapCut, or at the minute I'm using DaVinci, and you just cut it so the audio matches with the kill, and then just, you know. So yeah, that's just what I mean, guys. It's just so it's a clean clip, makes it more interesting. You can use whatever audio you want, and as you can see, it says, help me get some subs, guys. I'd really appreciate it. It took a lot of time into making this video. And it's all about adapting and learning. This is with it's the same with every single, really, first-person shooter. All of these are key things to it. So yeah, these are the main steps. Hope you guys enjoyed so much, and I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers, and we're just over halfway there. So, hope you guys have the best rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.